Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now, we have had a load of paid submissions on this channel just lately. No complaints from me about that, but it's nice that we also get some free days come through so we can get through the free queue and also pick and choose some bands out of there and get some styles and genres on the channel that we might not get through the paid submissions, because we had a lot of metalcore lately through those as well. Well, today we've got some thrash on the channel. Last year I said I want to listen to some more grunge and more thrash. Well, we've had quite a bit of grunge actually on the channel, which has been nice. But we haven't had enough thrash so far this year, so I've lined just 3 thrashing bands, fast-paced bands as well by the sounds of things today. So yeah, this one's going to kick ass. Now, this first band we got to check out, I'm pretty sure they're new to the channel. This is Chemical Way. The track is This Isn't Earth with an official vid. Let's give it a spin. Here we go.
You better watch your step, Junior. This place used to be off limits, man, because some drunk freshman fell off. He went right down the middle, smacking his head on every beam, man. I hear he didn't hurt after the first couple, though. Autopsy said he had 1 beer, man. I need you. You're dead, man. You're so dead.
Cool. Here we go. Cool vid. Loved it. Man, what great energy in this kind of music all the way through, just blasting out. I just love it. Thrashing about the neck, wicked solo in there as well. Really cool drumming, long fills and rolls on the toms and stuff like that. Yeah, sick. These guys ticked all the boxes nicely. Great energy in that track particularly. Going to keep the energy going today. Oh, this one's a long one. 6 minutes. This is Raider. Their track is No Sign of the Dawn with another official vid as well. Hopefully it's cool as that last one. Let's check it out. Here we go. So a cool gravelly throat. Bit of a black and deathy edge in the vocal as well, with the gutturals, gravelly guttural, sounds dope. Cool. Double bass sounds great, brings in a real thickness and fatness and powerful drive to the music when it comes in. Goes nicely with the deep vocal as well. We got two solos doing. Diving all over the place today. Sick one. These guys had all the elements you want to hear in thrash music and more, with the extra double bass to make it sound a bit deathy, the guttural low gravelly vocal in there which also gave it a black and deathy edge. Super nice. Great energy again in this one. Loads of sections in there as well to fill out the 6 minutes. Double solo as well, which is super nice. Diving on the, on the tremolo arm and everything. So yeah, love it. It's just great music. It's got a great energy. It's got a great thrashy guitar sound, big punchy drums and fat double bass in that one, which filled out the low end nicely. You can hear the bass in the mix as well. So yeah, it's just coming together nicely. Let's finish off with this last band. I think we might have had these on the channel before. Damn Your Eyes. This is Lock and Load. We got a lyric video for this one. So let's finish off with these guys. All the mixes as well have been nice and loud, punchy and wide. Guitars sound like they're right in your ears from the get-go. Love it. Hear that bass grinding away in the mix.
The streets are speaking. There's an air of insurrection. Unleash the bride of change and healing. An undergrowth that's birthing the beast. Still killing all motherfucker.
Big sound with those big washy cymbals in this mix. Really fills out the high end as well as giving it a nice, we've got a nice low end with the bass and everything, but the cymbals are filling it out in the high end, giving it a nice big sound.
We're breathing fire. Anger, fear, frustration explodes into the night. A battered lions resurrect the past unrepentant. Let's take it back, motherfuckers. Think of the cut out on your tongue and deliver the clue. Taking the witch up to everyone. Something me, something you. They'll come to confiscate every gun and make us bend to their will. Force medics on every side. Rock and load, motherfucker.
Yeah, those cymbals sound great.
Let's blow this motherfucker back in their face. The call to arms was made. Who let these lunatics out of their cage?
Cool. Nice.
And deliver the clue. Taking the witch up to everyone. Something me, something you. They'll come to confiscate every gun and make us bend to their will. Force medics on every side. Like a lone motherfucker.
Got a cool attitude to this one as well.
Let's blow this motherfucker back in their face. The call to arms was made. Who let these lunatics out of the cage?
Yeah. This was such a great mix, and I wouldn't say it was a typical thrash mix either, because it was so fat and chunky. You know, it was kind of way more of just a chunky metal mix, but it worked with the thrashiness as well. I thought it sounded absolutely great, loud and pumped up in your ears. The guitars sounding like they're right in your ear holes. Massive punchy drums with those great big washy cymbals to fill it out and give it a nice wash as well. Sounded absolutely great. Just a really loud mix, chunky, loud, fat mix. And those aren't really words, you know, chunky and fat isn't what you'd normally associate with thrashing, because thrashing is kind of the high end of the stuff. But I thought it sounded great. You could hear the bass rolling and grinding away in the low end the whole time as well. So yeah, nice mix. Not a typical thrash mix, but it worked absolutely great. So yeah, I thought we've had some great mixes today, kind of with that classic edge and a classic edge in the music as well, but still with a nice modernness to it, way more punchy than it would have been back in the day. The guitars sound like they're just that bit closer to your ears, and like your head's that bit closer to the cab, and it just hits you around the ears that bit harder. It's got that bit more power to it. So yeah, I think the modern mix suits thrash very, very nicely. The thing I love about thrash the most is the energy, though. I just think it's got a great energy, moving about, you know, the different tempos and the half time and the double time. It just sounds so dope. You just get into the flow of it. You know, I've bopped along to all these three bands today on the first time of hearing them, because you just know where the song's going. You're just in with it, and it just feels good to get in with the flow of the drums and the mix-ups. So dope. Love it. We'll try and get some more of this stuff on the channel. If you're in a thrash band, think about making a submission, because we need this stuff on the channel more and more so. We don't get enough of it on the channel. So if you're in a band, make a submission, or if you know a band, tell them to get over here and make a submission. So we'll see you around, guys. Hope you're having a good day. See ya. Bye.